Hi, this is Craig from Global Ed Talk and GEG West Jakarta. This is a very quick video showing you how to start up a Google Classroom, your very first Google Classroom. So you may be new, having an education account, and so what you want to do straight away is log into Google Classroom and make sure you set up your first class so you can invite your students. So I'm just going to share my screen with you now, and then I'll show you how we do that. So here is my G+ page. I'm just going to click on the charms, and in here you will find your Google Classroom if it has been arranged for you. Just going to flip to that right now, just like a cooking show when they take the cake out of the oven straight away. On the right-hand side here, you'll see the username that you're using that's approved by Google as an education account, and then we click on the plus to either join a class that is already created or to create class. Let me show you how to do that. So this class will be our English Secondary Class 101. You can create a section note here because maybe there are 5 different classes in English Secondary 101. So you can have this as literature, or English first language, or something like that. So if I click create, automatically Google Classroom will create an online learning space specifically for students to join. Notice that it's set up with, oh, look at that, we've got like books and a library. Wonderful. You can update your photo or your cover photo at the top here by selecting a theme and use one of Google's ones, or upload your own photo. Here is your stream, where you can have announcements or assignments. The only difference, which we'll go into later, is that assignments have a due date. We don't want to have a tour because I'm doing that for you. So announcements or assignments. Notice that announcements don't have a due date. You can attach files by upload, Google Drive or YouTube, or you can have a link to a website. This is where you choose which classroom this announcement or message is going into. It could go in just one, or it could go into multiple classes if it's appropriate. So the announcement could be for multiple classes. The assignments are more than likely to be just for the one class. This is where you adjust the date that it's due and the time that it's due. Up here in the center, we've got our students. Now you can add your students by inviting them via email, and it could be members that you have in your contacts, or it could be groups that you've already established. Notice I'm part of the GEG Leaders Group in Indonesia. So that's how you can invite them by email, or you can give your students who have the same email address domain this special code. They must have an email address with the same domain, or they will not be allowed to access your Google Classroom. Finally, in the About page, it just gives information about the course, who the teacher is, which is me, the Google Drive folder where all of the files will automatically be stored, and any materials which have been uploaded and available to students. So that's it. Creating your own Google Classroom is as simple as clicking the plus at the top, inviting your students, and establishing your announcements and your assignments. So quite simply, that's how you set up your very first Google Classroom. And so I'm Craig Hansen from Global Ed Talk and also GEG West Jakarta in Indonesia. I'll be posting a number of these short videos just to help you get going with Google Classroom as fast as possible. Email me at craig@globaledtalk.com, or post onto my G+ page, or find our community, GEG West Jakarta, and join us for the latest updates as well. Good luck with everything you do in education.